On April the 20th, the northern Hama front line experienced a major breakthrough when government forces led by the Syrian army's Tiger forces and 5th Legion captured the strategic militant-held town of Taibat al-Imam. Government forces had entered the town from the southeastern direction following intense artillery and airstrikes and pushed members of Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, formerly Jabhat al-Nusra, the Syrian branch of al-Qaeda, and allied militant groups to withdraw from the town after an 8-hour-long battle. After the withdrawal of the so-called opposition, pro-militant media activists released several contradictory reports claiming that up to 80 regime soldiers were killed in the clashes. Nevertheless, with no proofs, this looked like wishful thinking. On the contrary, 2 leaders of Jaish al-Islam, Saher al-Saleh and Muhammad Jalad, were confirmed to be killed as a result of the artillery strikes. HTS, Ara al-Sham and Jaish al-Islam sent major reinforcements to the area and launched a powerful counterattack. Clashes were ongoing in the town during the night. By the morning of April 21st, the Tiger forces and the 5th Legion had reportedly regained the initiative, once again pushing militants from the town. On April the 20th, government forces also attempted to advance on Halfaya and Al-Tarabia, but the attack was repelled. Since then, militant positions in Halfaya and in the nearby areas have been under artillery shelling. Should government forces fully secure Taibat al-Imam, this would lead to the collapse of militant defences around the town, and Halfaya would become the next major target of the operation. The 5th Corps leadership has reportedly opened its headquarters in the northern Hama countryside. The Syrian Arab Army's group is now working to increase the number of volunteers in its ranks in order to expand military operations across Syria. Commanders of the 5th Corps declared that the current objective of the Syrian army is to liberate the entire countryside of Hama from HTS and its allies, and then the eastern Salamiya countryside from ISIS. A Russian military advisor has been killed during clashes with militants in a Syrian government forces camp, the Russian Defense Ministry said in a statement on April the 20th. According to the ministry, Major Sergei Bordov was in the camp with a group of Russian military advisors training Syrian soldiers when the militant attack took place. Bordov helped establish the defense line and directed Syrian troops during the clashes. It is not clear in which part of Syria the incident took place. Usud al-Shatkia, one of the Free Syrian Army FSA groups, captured the Al-Yanya area east of an abandoned military base in the Syrian desert, according to pro-militant sources. According to pro-FSA sources, in the coming weeks Syria will witness the start of the widely expected military operation, which will be supported by US-led coalition forces and the direct participation of some Jordanian and US forces. The operation will aim to capture the Syrian desert all the way to the strategic town of Al-Bukamal on the Iraqi-Syrian border. These forces will also work on destroying the Al-Khalid army, which is a part of ISIS in the western Daraa countryside. FSA groups that will allegedly participate in the operation are the Army of al-Ashayr, Usud al-Shatkia Army, and Maghawiya al-Thora Army. Earlier, reports had appeared that the US was concentrating troops and military equipment at the Syrian-Jordanian border.